Hi, welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. So today we have two advent calendars packets to open. The first one we have is for day 7. It is a fruit mix with soya beans. And then for day 8 we have a nut mix that was roasted and salted. So let's try the fresh fruit mix first. So we have these tiny soya beans. They are salted and nice and crunchy. There's actually a lot of soya beans and not that much fruit, and like tiny pieces of fruit. And then the other thing we have is a nut mix. There's just some hazelnut and some almonds. These are not my favorite, but it's okay. I prefer my stuff sweet if it's a snack. When it comes to advent calendars, I like them sweet, and this is salty, except for the fruit, but still. Not my favorite, but it's fine. So last year I did like a skincare routine video and I want to do it again this year. So I'm currently wearing some waterproof mascara, which is awful to remove, but I have this Balea cleansing oil, and then I also use a Balea wash gel. This is my skincare routine is a bit more on the cheaper side. There's some items that I love that are a bit more expensive, but usually you're just gonna find cheap stuff. So firstly I go in with the Balea cleansing oil. This is like €2 I think, €2.50, I'm not sure. Great I think it's a great item for the price. And this cleansing oil is also amazing at removing waterproof makeup, so that's why this is my first step of this of my skin cleaning routine. If I don't have makeup on, then I'll just go in with the step 2, which is just a wash gel. This is, I think, it's for normal to mixed skin, and this has to be applied to a wet, like a damp face. And then I'm currently on a rotation of 3 active ingredients, depending on which night it is. So the first one, this is a new one that I'm trying. It's a Garnier vitamin C brightening serum. It has vitamin C, niacinamide, and salicylic acid. I'm not sure about this one yet. It does have perfume inside because I had a Garnier item before and it smells exactly like that one that I've already had. So I'm not sure about that one yet. Then one of my holy grails is definitely the Ordinary Retinol 1% in squalene. I started with the 0.5%, but now I just bought this one because 0.5 worked very well on my skin, and I wanted to go in with a bit of a stronger mix. And then my holy grail of skincare is, this is quite expensive. I think I got this for like 45 or 50 euros, I'm not sure, but I've been using it for a very long time now. I think I got it in spring, March maybe. And this is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA gel exfoliant, and this is my number one thing that I have in my skincare. This has really helped my skin just to be a bit more flush, a bit more even, and I really love this. Today on the rotation is actually the retinol. Also, it's very bad lighting in here and the quality isn't the best, so my skin looks nicer than it actually is. And I think it's important to remember that even if you do have a good skincare routine, that your skin still takes time for the skin to just be the best it can be, I think, and there's so many factors that play into it. So just do not compare yourself to the posts you see on Instagram or YouTube or anything like that. Even if it's not Photoshop, there's still lighting and there's makeup. There's so many things that can change the texture of the skin. And even with these new apps like TikTok, I think there was a thing where it would just put a blurring effect on everyone, and I just think it's silly. We have pores, we have skin, we have imperfections, so please don't compare yourself to anything that you see on the internet. It's bad bad for your mental health. And then after my actives, I use a moisturizer. Currently I'm trying out the Balea anti-zits, anti-acne cream. And then when I'm getting ready for my day, I use the same moisturizer, but I also add a sunscreen, a face sunscreen. This is the one that I've been using lately. It's the Garnier Ambre Solaire. It's the Sensitive Advanced Expert Plus UV Protection Gel Cream. and it is a 50, but I do that when I leave the house. But like I said before, like, don't compare yourself to anything you see on the internet. It's so easy to blur skin. Like you can see right now, lighting makes such a big difference, quality makes such a big difference. So it's when you see somebody in person, it's, I think, much more different than seeing them online with all the perfecting tools and everything, blurring tools, and it's just ridiculous. Who are we kidding? Everybody has pores. Skin looks the same. So don't look at that. Don't compare yourself. But that will be all for today. That will be all for December 8th, the 8th day of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, depending on where you are. Bye!